Peace and Pan-Africanism, 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 peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother King Kong Consciousness joining you from San Juan, Puerto Rico. San Juan, Puerto Rico. San Juan, Puerto Rico. With my Puerto Rican Pan-Africanists. Where are my Puerto Rican Pan-Africanists? Where are my Boricua Pan-Africanists? King Kong is in the land of the Puerto Rican Pan-Africanist family. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Puerto Rican family. I'm on my way to St. Croix. I'm on my way to St. Croix. Peace and Pan-Africanism to the Puerto Rican family, the Boricuan family, the Latino African movement. I'm going to come back to Puerto Rico and speak one day. I'm going to come back to Puerto Rico and speak one day. I'm going to come back to Puerto Rico and speak one day. Latina Africans. African identifying Latinos only. You must embrace your race. African identifying Latinas only. You must embrace your race. African Boricuas. I'm trying to do a Central American African tour. I'm trying to do a Central American African tour. If you in Central America and you want to help put together the Prince of Pan-Africanism Central American tour, and I want to do a South American tour, South American African tour. So the Democratic Party wants Dwayne Wade to run for office. The Democratic Party wants Dwayne Wade to run for office. The Democratic Party wants Dwayne Wade to run for office. What do I think about that? I believe they want Dwayne Wade to run for office so he can recapture some votes for the Democratic Party plantation. They want Dwayne Wade to run for office so he can recapture some of the runaway Democratic Party plantation slaves and bring them back to 𝚂𝚗 Biden. Bring them back to 𝚂𝚗 Biden. Bring them back to Overseer Kamala. They want Dwayne Wade to run for office so he can catch some of the runaway slaves from the Democratic Party plantation who are not voting next November. Who are not voting next November. They also want Dwayne Wade so him and Gabrielle can parade Zaya around. They want Dwayne Wade to bring Zaya on the campaign trail so they can continue to transgenderize black boys and girls. They want to continue to transgenderize black boys and girls. I love my brother Dwayne Wade. He was one of my favorite players, but he has been drafted and he is now part of the agenda. He is part of the global African depopulation agenda. First they gave him a TV show, now they want to give him public office. Dwayne Wade, don't end up on my Mount Rushmore for coons. Dwayne Wade, don't end up on my Mount Rushmore. I gotta make room for Larry Elder. After hearing his Breakfast Club comments, I think I gotta switch out Jesse Lee Peterson for Larry Elder. I think Larry Elder replaces Jesse Lee Peterson on the King Kong Consciousness Mount Rushmore of coons. I think Larry Elder replaces Jesse Lee on the King Kong Consciousness Mount Rushmore of coons. St. Croix, we have a meet and greet tonight, 7 o'clock in St. Croix, Ethiopian World Federation headquarters. St. Croix Africans pull up. St. Thomas Africans pull up. St. John Africans pull up. Jamaican Africans pull up. Haitian Africans pull up. Puerto Rican Africans pull up. Dominican Africans pull up. Dominica Africans pull up. Turks and Caicos Africans pull up. Barbadian Africans pull up. Bayesian Africans pull up. Bermudian Africans pull up. Guadeloupean Africans pull up. Next weekend, Europe, are you ready? Next weekend, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, the most requested and traveled black scholar of the modern era, will be returning to the European continent. I'm still marching, continuing my historic march through the continent of Europe. Where my Rotterdam Africans at? Amsterdam and Rotterdam, I want to see you next Saturday, September the 2nd. Amsterdam, Rotterdam, I want to see you next Saturday, September the 2nd. Amsterdam, Rotterdam, I want to see you next Saturday, September the 2nd. Where my Brussels, Belgium Africans at? Where my Brussels, Belgium Africans at? I want to see all my Africans of Brussels and Belgium on Sunday, September the 3rd. Private location. You must email to register to get the address. King Kong Consciousness debuts in Belgium. Brussels, Belgium. Viva la Mumba. Viva la Mumba. Long live Patrice Emery Lumumba. Sunday, September the 3rd, Brussels, Belgium. You have to email for the location. And the email for Brussels is KATIOPAC@PROTON.me. KTOPAC@proton.me. KTOPAC@proton.me. KATIOPAC@PRONTON. German Africans pull up. Irish Africans pull up. French Africans pull up. British Africans pull up. But Dwayne Wade, I hope he's not going to allow himself to be another Barack Obama. I hope my brother Dwayne Wade is going to come to his senses and not allow himself to be used as another Barack Obama. KTOPAC@proton.me. That's how you find out about the private Brussels, Belgium meet and greet power lecture Sunday, September the 3rd. Most requested black scholar of all time. I think I'm the most requested black scholar of all time. Who else has my miles? Who else has my requests? Who else has speaking in as many venues as me globally? I think I'm the most requested of all time. I think I'm the most requested of all time. Where my Australia Africans at? Where my Australia? I'm finally coming to Australia. King Kong Consciousness is finally coming to Australia. June 21st, Sydney, Australia. June 28th, Melbourne, Australia. The final continent will be conquered. 𝚂𝚗𝙱𝚁𝙸𝙱𝚴's final continent will be conquered. Sydney, Australia, June 21st. Melbourne, Australia, June 28th. I'm coming to the land down under. I'm coming to the land down under. The final continent, the first scholar in history to speak on every continent multiple times by invitation. The first scholar in history to speak on every continent multiple times by invitation. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And the FDMG renovations are done. And the FDMG renovations are done. Peace, my brother. I'm in San Juan, Puerto Rico, brothers and sisters. I'm chilling out with my Puerto Rican Africans. I'm chilling out with my Latina Africans. I done already got 1 million hugs from the Puerto Rican Latina queens. They love King Kong. They love King Kong. They love King Kong.
The black community suffers from
Peace in Pan-Africanism, peace in Pan-Africanism, peace in Pan-Africanism, peace in Pan-Africanism, peace in Pan-Africanism to my St. John, U.S. Virgin Island Africans, peace in Pan-Africanism to my St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Africans, peace in Pan-Africanism to my St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. St. Croix, I'm in the building. Black August finale. St. Croix, I am here. I want all my U.S. Virgin Islanders to pull up tonight, 7 o'clock, for the meet and greet. Pull up tonight, 7 o'clock, for the meet and greet in St. Croix. Pull up tomorrow, 3 o'clock, at the Agricultural Fairgrounds for the EWF anniversary, brothers and sisters. Sunday is a free day. We going beach hopping on Sunday. I'm going to the beach on Sunday. Where the St. Croix Queens at? Who going to the beach with Papa? Who going to the beach with Big Papa on Sunday? That's all I want to know. Who going to the beach with Big Papa on Sunday? That's all I want to know. Is Pan-Africanism a perish? Is Garveyism a get back? FDMG renovations is done. FDMG community grand opening coming soon. I'm sweating because y'all be sweating me. I'm sweating because y'all be sweating me, brothers and sisters. I'm in the Caribbean Sea right now. I'm in the Caribbean Sea right now. I'm in the Caribbean Sea right now, brothers and sisters. I'm sweating because y'all be sweating me. Meet and greet tonight, 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, outdoors, Ethiopian World Federation anniversary celebration, 3 o'clock. Pull up. It ain't too late to fly in Texas. It ain't too late to fly in Haiti. It ain't too late to fly in Puerto Rico. It ain't too late to fly in Bermuda. It ain't too late to fly in Florida. It ain't too late to fly in New York. It ain't too late to fly in Los Angeles. 3 o'clock tomorrow, Agricultural Fairgrounds, St. Croix. Ethiopian World Federation celebration. King Kong Consciousness keynote. King Kong Consciousness keynote. We call it the 4K. Whenever I get on the microphone, we call it the 4K. Hashtag the 4K. King Kong Consciousness keynote. Hashtag the 4K. St. Croix, this is my first visit in 2 years. It's been a long 24 months, St. Croix. We got a lot to talk about tomorrow. It's been a long 24 months, St. Croix. We got a lot to talk about tomorrow. It's been a long 24 months, St. Croix. We got a lot to talk about tomorrow. If you need to reach me, hit the text 215-989-9858. Hit the text message 215-989-9858. Hit the text message 215-989-9858. I'm also working on the King Kong Consciousness Conference. I'm also working on the King Kong Consciousness Conference. I'm also working on the King Kong Consciousness Conference. We got the King Kong Consciousness keynote. King Kong Consciousness cookies. King Kong Consciousness campus. King Kong Consciousness cruise. Conscious Singles Convention coming up. Conscious Singles Convention coming up. Stop worrying about me and 𝚂𝚗𝙱𝚁𝙺𝙱𝴜. That's none of your business. Stop worrying about me and 𝚂𝚗𝙱𝚁𝙺𝙱𝴜. That's none of your business. Stop worrying about me and 𝚂𝚗𝙱𝚁𝙺𝙱𝴜. That's none of your business. We live and direct St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. We live and direct St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. 7 o'clock tonight, meet and greet. 3 o'clock tomorrow, agricultural fairgrounds here in St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. 3 o'clock pull-up season. Yes, sir. Dr. Umar, peace, good brother. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. I'm speaking tomorrow. Agricultural Fairground, 3 o'clock. Come on through. Yes, sir. It's the Ethiopian World Federation celebration. Appreciate that, King. Appreciate that. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel you, King. Pull up tomorrow. Yes, sir. All right. It's King Kong, St. Croix. I hope my St. Thomas Africans pulling up tomorrow, pulling up tonight. Who going to the beach Sunday? I need a beach team. Who going to the beach? No fellas, only queens. Nobody's going to the beach with me with masculine energy, only queens. Biologically born, beautiful, black, big booty. I'm sorry, let me take that back. It's consciousness over cookies. It's politics over punani. It's revolution over romance. It's institutions over intimacy. Any sisters want to go to the beach for a nice platonic dip? Any sisters want to go to the beach in St. Croix Sunday for a nice platonic dip? We're my Cameroonian Africans. I'm pulling up in Cameroon, September 21st to the 25th. We're my Cameroonian Africans. I'm pulling up, no fellas. I don't need no fellas at the beach. What I need fellas at the beach for? I need butter almond, butter pecan at the beach. I need fudge, I need chocolate, I need African vanilla, African lemonade. I need nutmeg, I need cinnamon, I need sweet brown sugar. I need pistachio, I need sweet peanut butter. I need buttercream. I don't need no fellas at the beach. Nothing but queens with the king. Any of my American African sisters want to fly in for the beach Sunday, a private dip in the water? Lay back and let me read some philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey to you on the beach. Just lay back and chill, my sister, and let me read some philosophy and opinions of the most honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey to you on the beach while we bathe under the black August sun, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Ain't no thirst over here, King. The menu stay filled over here, my brother. Unlike you, the menu stay filled over here. I got everything on the menu. Full-figured fudge to slim, thick butter pecan. I got everything on the menu, from 5'5" thick in the thighs, nutmeg, to a 5'9" slim, thick peanut butter. The whole menu full. I got a buffet waiting, brother. You understand? This King Kong you talking to. This King Kong. But we here. Let's get focused. Let's get focused. Let's get focused. Let's get focused, brothers and sisters. Let's get focused. Hit the Cash App for Black August, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App for Black August, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App for Black August. I gotta stop playing these games, man. Stop playing these games. It's King Kong. It's King Kong. It's going down. 3 days of King Kong in St. Croix. 3 nights. Is there a club? I'm pulling up at the St. Croix Club. If you live in St. Croix, or do I got to take the ferry to St. Thomas? Do I got to take the ferry to St. John? Do I got to take a boat to Haiti? A boat to Dominican Republic? A boat to the Bahamas? A boat to Barbados? A boat? I'm going clubbing tonight. Where the club at, family? I'm pulling up tonight. Where is the club life? St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. John. Where is the club life? We got the meet and greet at 7. We're going to hit the club. Tomorrow, we got EWF celebration. Sunday, we hitting the beach. I need a beach partner for Sunday. I need a beach partner for Sunday. Of course I eat. I'm Big Papa. What up, beloved? How's it going? Good to see you, man. It's been 2 years. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ross Popo. You good? Yeah. Yes, I. 2 years, huh? 2 years, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes. How you doing, princess? All right. Where you want me at? On this side. Nah, go in the front. No. I don't need to be in the front. They shot Tupac and Biggie in the front.
You don't get some top around here. Trust me.
There it is. I didn't even know that was you, woman. How you sit next to me? I didn't even look. Oh man, Sister Rebecca, what's good?
I'm here. I am well.
Oh man. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Getting ready to go to the meet and greet, family. Getting ready to go to the meet and greet one time. Getting ready to go to the meet and greet one time, family. That's all we saying over here. Planet Neon Zen. I'm not in Puerto Rico no more. I'm in St. Croix. St. Croix status, family. St. Croix status. We're going to be back in that Turnerland October the 2nd. We're going to be back in that Turnerland October the 2nd. 7 o'clock meet and greet tonight. 7 o'clock meet and greet tonight. 7 o'clock meet and greet tonight. 3 o'clock tomorrow, agricultural fairground. 3 o'clock tomorrow, agricultural fair. I ain't been upstairs yet. I'ma just sleep on the couch. I ain't been upstairs yet. I'ma just sleep on the couch. I ain't been upstairs yet. I'ma just sleep on the couch. What's your question? What's your question? Dark and Lovely 26. Trinidad waiting on the invitation. CJ Real Me. She from the islands. What's upstairs? Why are you worrying about what's upstairs? She from the islands. This is not a home. This is a villa. This is not a home. This is a villa. This is not a home. This is the King Kong Consciousness private villa. I think I'm throwing a party tonight. Where my St. Croix Africans at? Who want to come through for a nice party? All non-alcoholic drinks. Turn some music on and just talk some Pan-African politics. Who want to pull up from St. Croix tonight? St. Thomas. Where my St. Thomas family at? My St. John fam. Who want to pull up? My Puerto Rican Africans, you ain't that far away. Who want to pull up for a nice Pan-African social at the King Kong Consciousness Villa tonight in St. Croix? Norway, let's get the invitation. Burundi, where the invitation? I'm not at no sister's house, brother. I'm on business. I'm on Pan-African business. I don't play when I'm on business. No alcohol. No alcohol. Collaborating with other organizations. What kind of organizations we talking about? intellectual masturbation organizations, religious organizations, integrationist organizations, white financed organizations. I will have none of that. I will have none of that. I live for Carrie. I live for Carrie. What's up, Queen? Norway, set it up. Norway, set it up. Tonight, I'm going to sit out on the balcony, burn some incense, and go into a deep meditation with all my Caribbean ancestors, all my enslaved African Caribbean ancestors. Ain't nobody upstairs. I live for Carrie. I'm in here alone, sister. Consciousness over the cookies. This work. It's about that work. I'm a son of Ogun. It's about that work. Of course I call on the spirits. I'm not trapped by no religion. I ain't got them problems. That's your issue. I live for Carrie. You want to sleep upstairs? Norway, set it up. Send me a text message. Hit me on WhatsApp. +1 215 989 9858. +1 215 989 9858. +1 215 989 9858. I ain't worrying about Donald Trump. I'm worrying about the Ethiopian World Federation anniversary. I ain't worrying about Trump. I'm worrying about the Ethiopian World Federation anniversary right now. You could text my cell, good brother, 215-989-9858. Ohio, where the invitation, 215-989-9858. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Get Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother King Kong Consciousness. Coming to you live and direct from St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. It's going down tomorrow at the Agricultural Fairground, Ethiopian World Federation, 86th anniversary. I'm about to pull out to the meet and greet. I'm about to pull out to the meet and greet. I'm about to pull out to the meet and greet. But I want to say black people better get organized. We better wake up and we better get organized. Sharing information is useless without organization. The most effective thing we can do right now is to organize ourselves so we can use our power to protect our people. The most effective thing we can do right now is to organize ourselves so we can use our power to protect our people. We are disorganized, we are unprepared, and we are in a very dangerous position, being as disorganizationally weak as we are. I don't care about your religion, it's not going to save you. I don't care about how many books you read, it's not going to save you. I don't care how much money you have, it's not going to save you. I don't care how much knowledge you think you have, it's not going to save you. The only thing that's going to save African people is collective organization, mass organization. We must organize and yes, sir. All right, here I come.